still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop a chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? You and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with they quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. On a leash, feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay.
been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire been up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and trying to stop it but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
DC, right? Report! Hey!
This game will start with a throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 32 yards.
The 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Pushed out to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 60.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we go.
Still running for the first time with Chase Brown. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's still on his feet, and he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing his celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And He is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Ready? The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
11. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Ready?
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
11.
They'll run the sneak. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
On the move left. There he goes again. And nice work there. He'll go into a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets it down on the ground.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20s. A huge play there for the Bengals to gain a 43 yards.
11. Gun. 11 coming. 180. 11.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll find Andre Yusibas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. but at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Jackson. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback would be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
2nd down. Jackson. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
13.
Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will get out in front, 17-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Bengals on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals up their lead. It's now 24-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Shot!
Here's Jackson. And this is too far out in front. incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 180. Hey, shot. You.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Moving outside the pocket. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Again, it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up.
7 brings up 3rd and 3.
Jackson up top again. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
What? Middle. Support. No, we change. Oh.
Jackson now. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. For the pylon, he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Ravens back within 10. It's now 24-14. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. That's to the right side and incomplete. Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
12. Here we go. 11.
Now, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Gun.
1st and 10.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
Brings up
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11, empty.
They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
11.
Now, Burrow. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
11 MT. 11
Higgins sent in motion. They'll run here with Brown. And he's in! Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Middle.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Baltimore.
At the 24-yard line.
Hey, middle.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the goal line and in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Loop now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. 11. 12. Ready? 11. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Cincinnati.
Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Here we go.
A gain of 21 yards.
11.
And the Bengals first down.
On first down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Ready? Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
On third down, Jackson forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points.
Line of scrimmage with 3. Third and goal.
Middle.
Now, Jackson.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 2, ready? Gun.
A first down throw for Burrow. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now Brown. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson moving to his right. This one complete right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Hey, middle. No.
Second down. Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive, but even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Bengals 52, Ravens 28.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. Now Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Hey, you at X. Hey, go.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's left side to Tucker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
180. Sit hot. 180. One shot.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
For the 2-point conversion.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26.
All the line, right? Here we go. Shot. 180. 180 shot. MT, Kate. 11.
On first and 10, Burrow. Forced to his right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and inches.
Here we go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line. But the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Done.
They bring Chase in motion.
Big 13. 11 MT.
Now a handoff, running right. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. 11,
They bring Chase in motion.
12. Stop.
Right back to him on first down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. From the 24 now, here is second and 8.
Here we go. 180. Right up.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll stick with him again.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stuffed him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the run to the right. He runs with it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Jackson now on second down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Hey, middle.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Diving for the end zone, but he's not going to get the ball across the plane. They're going to mark him just short. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
First and goal.
From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. Brooks is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
62. Ravens 34. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hey, out. No, we changed it.
Jackson now. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 5.
It's hot! It's hot! 180!
Jackson looking to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Third down, they need 5. Back to throw, Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
180!
Throwing Jackson. Headed left, buying time. He'll take off again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
180! Get hot! 180! It's hot!
Jackson, forced out left. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Third down and 3.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Yep. Sit hot.
Now it's Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go ahead.
One last shot now for Jackson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So
my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like young, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know.